Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Peter. Today I'm going to talk about Australia carbon pollution. Australia generates more pollution per person than any developed country, including the United States. We produce significantly more pollution per person than India and China. Australian carbon pollution is high because electricity is mainly generated by burning coal, transport, mining, industry, farming, and deforestation also contribute. Australia's carbon pollution is continuing its growth at a rapid rate. Without action, it is expected to continue to grow by almost 2% a year to 2020. As part of international action, Australia has committed to turn this around and cut its carbon pollution by at least 5% compared with 2000 levels by 2020, which will require cutting net expected pollution by at least 20% in 2020. The government set the future targets of cutting pollution to 80% below 20 levels by 2050. Reducing carbon pollution means we have to produce and use energy in cleaner, smarter way. Why in Australia cutting its carbon pollution? Climate change happens and risks damaging and Australia's environment and ways of life. For example, extreme weather events such as droughts, heat wave, and bushfires are likely to become more frequent and served. This threatens Australian home business and communities is vital. Australia industries such as agriculture. So, the world is moving to the clean energy futures. Countries are already taking actions on climate change. Is addition 89 countries representing 80% of global emissions and 90% of the world economies have already pledged to take actions on climate change. Globally, more money is now invested in the renewable power than is conventional high pollution energy generation. China is now the world's largest manufacturers of both solar panels and wind turbines. So Australia now is like the top 10 is about the cost of living so high to the world, and a lot of people and many people use a lot of electricity, cars, and working at factories. Quite is happened to the air pollutions, noise pollutions, water pollution. Is everything because the people's almost 100% around the world is come to Australia to um, study for education, for work, for success in their life. So this is the problem. How do you cut the pollutions from the Australia? Thank you for listening. Thank you for your attention.